I said, what do you think the afterlife is like? Do you think that it's all different? It's different for all of us, and it's different dimensions. How? What do you
Okay,
think?
so look, what's up, Empress?
Period. I love that. What's up?
Period. You know what I mean? Because I fucking know what I'm looking at and shit. I'm no blind ass nigga and shit like the rest of these niggas. I promise I'm not.
Okay, okay, okay.
You
I
feel
like,
me?
I like
Definitely
whatever's
cool.
wrong with you. You ever hear when they be saying that?
What'd you say?
I said, you ever hear when they be like, I like whatever is wrong with you, like in the comments and shit.
Hey, oh God, something definitely wrong with me, but it's good for somebody like
Yeah.
you. Oh God. I
Like, come on, you sound better.
love my black queen and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely the most
Yeah.
high. The
Yeah.
most high in my eye. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Where you from?
Pennsylvania.
Okay, well, yes, she from Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir. Where you from?
I'm from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, type shit. You ever heard of
Okay.
Oklahoma?
Okay. You got good energy. You got pretty
Yeah, I
teeth
definitely
too.
do got good energy and shit. Let me show you, cause I'm a Buddha. You know what I'm saying? I'm a look at my
Mm.
room. You know I got good energy. I got my room and shit.
Okay. Ooh, I like
That's a
that.
king size bed.
Period. Make it
All right,
look.
let me show you. Let me show you my first
If
altar.
I
Here
was
go
a
the
king
first one.
size bed, I'd say it randomly too. I swear I
This is
would.
projector screen and shit.
I know that's right.
Crazy. And here go my altar though. You know what I'm saying? Good peace of
Ooh.
mind and shit every day and night.
Ooh, I love that. I love
And
that.
I'm finna make a whole series of teaching people all about altars. I've always had one my whole life. Like it's always been natural to me.
Okay. Oh, you a chosen one. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, big one. You know what I'm saying? See the
Period.
222. You know what I mean?
I
Repping the big shits.
do. My people. Okay,
You know
okay,
what I mean? Oh
okay.
yeah, definitely. But shit, I got the little.
I like this. I love it. I love how you
You
just
see,
randomly
you
showed me
eating every
too.
day.
Of course I want to see it.
I got the
Right.
sound therapy, all of that joint.
Ooh, okay. It's showing
I
too.
mean, fuck around, heal your whole auric field and all that
I
shit. I'm a
know
real
that's
healer and shit on the land.
right.
Here go
Okay.
my hat.
I'm impressed. Like you. I love stuff like this.
I know. Here go my hat though, right here though. This is the real deal right here. Damn, where my phone? Okay, shit. I thought I had my. Let me put my little podcast set up. You see the serpent though? You know
Mm.
what I mean? With the whole little setup though.
Got some movie
You
stuff.
know what I mean? Hold on, wait. Let me show you the little. You don't even know who
Wow.
this is.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's
This
a
the ancient Egyptian.
oh, it's
This the ancient
yeah,
Egyptian god
Egyptian.
Tutu, the
Oh,
master of all demons and the protector of bad dreams.
oh wow.
Tutu, like Tupac.
Wow.
Tutu.
I'm gonna look into that. You know what's crazy? I still got a book of King Tut that I had since I was like in middle school.
That's funny because I'm King Tut reincarnated and shit.
Yeah. It's a good
Hey,
book
but look
too.
here, it go right here though. You see the feathers?
Oh
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
dope. Yeah, I need to read that book. But I
Yeah.
got the feathers on the back,
Yo,
and then I
that's
got my caduceus.
oh yeah, that's a pretty like that right there, that's real pretty. Wow.
That's
I'm
that's the caduceus.
wow.
Two
Yeah, I like
snakes.
that.
My
It
name
looks like
and my name is Deuce. All the twos. My name is Deuce. I'm the second. My dad's name is Michael. My name is Michael too. I'm the second on my birth certificate and shit. So everything's 222. That's how my
okay.
angels talk to me and shit. That's how my pops talk to me. He passed when I was 9. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So there go my
Wow.
altar though. Let me show you a little bit on my altar and shit though.
Damn.
I just added this last little perk up in here. Got a picture of my pops right here.
Okay, okay. So who's
And then
that?
got a picture of my grandma on
Wow.
my mom. So this my mom's side. This my dad.
You meant
Because my mom's not going yet, so I can't put my mom right there because that's my grandma. She going, you know what I'm saying? And then my pops, he passed when I was 9.
okay, wow. I love that.
But you know what I'm saying? We just stay in tune. You know what I'm saying? They be giving me that shit from the other side. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure I'm straight. When I go to the other side, they gonna be right there. I feed them all the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not so scary for me for the other side because I know my niggas is the fuck. This is what we do, nigga. We in the ancient days. That's all we gave a fuck about was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? The afterlife. It wasn't kind of the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We know we got to do some shit in this life, and we know we got to do some shit after this life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Mm,
what's some weird shit to us, man. I'm kind of like that. I kind of tapped into my ancient self.
right. Okay. So like when did you? So basically you practice like Buddhism? Is that how you? That's how you say it, right?
I mean, like you would say that because like that's what that looks like, but I'm really not Buddhist. Like
Mm.
it's kind of like to me, like I'm like I am okay. So in Buddhism, it's kind of like it's all that stuff with Jesus and stuff like that. But
Mm.
you are Jesus though in Buddhism. So you walk out all of that stuff that they told you Jesus is like you walking all that stuff out, and all that stuff's gonna happen to you, and you go through all these trials and tribulations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, you gotta find yourself and you gotta pick up your cross and you gotta realize that, you know what I'm saying, you are God. Like you just kinda gotta walk with that shit. Even though you feel weird every day with all the humans and shit, but
Mm.
it's just like that's just who you are on the inside. You kind of hiding, you know what I'm saying, experiencing God, experiencing life through you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not some weird shit where you gotta pray to God. I can never pray to God or call on God because that's who I am. That's what my heartbeat is. So it's like I just
Mm.
gotta like kind of experience it that. You know what I mean? And let that thing
Mm.
be joy. Let it be happy. Let it be peace. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Give it love. You know what I mean? It's my heartbeat. It's no weird shit that's outside of this world, outside of this universe, outside of hell and all of this weird shit. It's not that, bro. And if I can connect with this enough, and you can connect with your heart enough in this life, with your consciousness and shit, like be do right, you know what I'm saying, like all types of whatever, you know what I'm saying, tell the truth,
Mm.
then you get to go with your heartbeat. But some people, your heartbeat will say, "Depart from me," because you never listen to your heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Because it say,
Yeah.
"Depart from me, I never knew you," because you don't get to go with it. But your thought, who you are, can go with your heartbeat if you can create a thought, and you know what I'm saying, be one with your heartbeat type shit. And that's kind of my journey, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Okay.
And I'm good at breaking it down too, because I've been through it. I've been through the darkness, man. You know what I mean? Nigga been through it. I got my whole story on my shit. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, but you know what I mean? I definitely been through some shit mentally. You know what I'm saying? God showed me some shit.
Right. So let me ask you this: what do you think the afterlife is like? Do you think that it's all different? It's different for all of us, and it's different dimensions? How? What do you
Okay,
think?
so look. So I break it down real into detail because it's not really about what I think about. It's about the research that I've done on the most ancient cultures who talked about the afterlife. I talk about all the ancient cultures. You know what I'm saying? And the most ancient one is the Vedic text, and I'm gonna explain it to you. So pretty much the ancient Vedic text, there's 28 levels of hell. And all those levels of hell are kind of like once you listen to them. I got a whole video on my YouTube breaking all this stuff down. And when you listen to them, it's kind of like stuff that happened in this life. Like you're stuck in circles and you're running around, you like running into the same trap over and over again. It's dark and you just fucking constantly bumping into shit. There's different levels of hell that people experience this shit for all eternity. So I feel like whenever you're born in this life, you automatically get thrown into basic heaven, no matter where you was before. Like some people was already in heaven or we was in a lower state of hell. But in this life, we kind of get to go to ground zero, and then as soon as we born, we go down to a level of hell with the shots that they give us when we born, with the indoctrination they give us in school. We just, you know what I'm saying, a messed up thing in the time frame we live in. We automatically get dropped down, but we get a chance to raise ourselves up in this lifetime. This life is like the purifier. So like if we can purify ourselves with good enough within our hearts, you know what I'm saying, our consciousness, and really search for ourselves. You know, we can't just be playing around with this shit. Like nigga, they're sitting there telling us like nigga, God is Jesus and whatever the fuck they telling us and shit. We don't know nothing about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just be playing around with this shit. It's some serious shit. So if you really decide to take it seriously and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that thing, it's kind of just everything that it says. It'll show itself to you and shit like that. You know what I mean? But all it's gonna do is just show you that it's you. You know what I'm saying? And like the way I look at it is my life right now is already a reflection of my heavenly life. And for me to maintain like the status, like just kind of just continue to be myself. Like the best thing that like I say like it's kind of just, you know what I'm saying, be your best self, and like you can get out of your low levels of hell and shit, which is just karma and shit like that. You can apologize for all the bad things you did to people, even if you don't feel like you did nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was on meth for 10 years, you know what I'm saying? You know how meth, you know, you see how. Let me explain this to you. People they'll sit there and. Or I'm gonna let you say something real quick because I'll go off, man.
No, 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 no. I'm
You want me to
listening.
keep going real quick? Okay, okay. So people,
Mhm.
people, they'll tweak out on meth for like 5 years of their family and shit, steal their family money and all that shit, right? And then just like kind of leave their family, but then they'll ask for God for forgiveness, right? And they'll never ask their family for forgiveness, and then they'll go to church and they'll have a church family, and they think that they have a family and shit, like, but it's this whole fake thing. Whatever, we're really all God, and we're all kind of like in heaven connected to each other. We're all really all the stars, kind of reflection and shit. Everything's a reflection, bro. As above, so below.
Mhm.
And it's so weird. It's way beyond what anybody thinks. But I went through some shit that kind of like showed me this shit. But everything, my whole entire life, my mom and my brothers and sisters, like all of this shit is just a reflection of my regular life. And I'm like the baby brother of everybody in the universe. I'm everybody's baby brother. I'm two. I'm the second. And it's like everybody says I love you too. And like I'm everybody's little brother. Like they don't realize it yet who I am, but like you know what I'm saying? Only thing I can
Mm.
do is just be myself and kind of show who I am. But I'm everybody's little brother, bro. And it's kind of like we just kind of, you know what I'm saying, transparency and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I love that. Wow. No,
But I
for real
definitely see
though.
who you are.
I love learning. You feel me? I love picking. You think like people brain is like open to certain knowledge and it's aware of everything that's going around us, like spiritually and like physically too. Like you're very in tune, you're very intelligent. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
mind.
very into
Yeah,
yeah. See,
yeah.
like I went vegan 3 years of my life and shit. Like I used to just I ain't had a job in like 7 years. I just got a job and shit. Like I only cared about God, and I found that shit, and but only enough for me, and I can drop enough of my keys off to other people and help them on my way out. But that's all I can do because I fixed it for myself. I broke all my generational curses, everything. I'm telling you, I went vegan and shit. Once you go vegan and you sun gaze and you out in nature grounding your feet and shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got to do it like I did it, but I did it so that way I can help other people. Kinda, I didn't know what I was doing. But I was fucked up though. Like I encourage you to go check out my story, man. Like I was fucked up.
Definitely. I look forward to it. Yeah, I followed you back and stuff. I'm definitely going to, check you out and show you some love. I really appreciate it, this interaction. I enjoy talking to you.
I'm glad I got to talk to you because this is who I do it for. I do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope to have like 12 of you one day. All mine.
Right.
Shit.
I'm telling you.
No, not all mine, but shit, you know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know who the fuck I am, you know what I'm saying? And we just ride this shit, you know what I'm saying? Do something big together, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that dumb shit. We're gonna do it extra big.
Powerful.
You know what I mean? Dynasty type shit. You know, like, it's more than just one, it's more than just anything. Like, we gotta do it all the way. You know what I mean? Because they try to stop us from this shit, but all everything that they ever did, they try to stop us. You know what I mean? Who else gonna? I'm gonna be the one to take it back. I don't have no choice. They gave it to me. You know what I mean? Damn, you look amazing. That's crazy. See, look, you look like a goddess too.
Thank you. So sweet.
Yeah, that's amazing. You look amazing. Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I already asked you that. Yeah, Pennsylvania. That's crazy.
Hobby.
What kind of stuff be going on in Pennsylvania?
Well, the city I'm from is really small, so it don't really have much like that. But they do be having like art festivals and having the vendors and the fashion vendors of the city come through. They have stuff like that that I like that they do. I was a
Oh
part of my
really?
first, yeah, I was a part of my first art show down there like a year ago, so that was nice.
You be
But
doing art?
yeah, I'm an artist and an author.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check you out. Hey, we need to fuck around, have a podcast together and shit on me. Chop it up for like an hour or two on a little podcast.
I'm sorry, my cousin was calling me, but yeah, that would be really dope. Yeah, I look forward to that. We definitely gotta make that
Hey, that's
happen.
a bet. I'm gonna hit within the next 2 weeks. We definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna hit you up soon. Hey, what's up, my niece in the chat right now? What you doing, niece? I know you hear me, see me chopping it up with the queen. I got 25 nieces and nephews, man. I got over that. You know what I'm saying? I got one in here. She like 20 something. 23, you know what I mean? I got something that's 30. Fuck around, you know what I mean? Got kids, all of them. Hell yeah, I'm a great uncle and shit. That's why I'm unk though. That's why I am the way I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm really like a spirit of an unk. You know what I mean? Big uncle that shit. 28. You know what I mean? Old wise man that head ass. How old is you real quick?
Right. I'm 22, but I feel like I'm.
Oh shit, you a young ass girl. I promise I thought you was older than that. I thought you were older than me.
I know. How old you thought I was? You thought I was like 26?
Shit, I thought you was like 30. Oh God, I thought you was like 32. I don't know because you just I don't know your vibe. It's some big mama. You got big mama energy, dog. That shit's a lot. That shit's intense. On me. That's just I thought. Hey, you got kids though? You got kids?
No.
See that you get big mama like you got kids, like you like all that shit. Oh
Okay,
God.
I like that. I ain't never heard that
That's
compliment.
cool as fuck though.
Okay, I like that
how,
compliment.
how old people be telling you look? You know, like what's the you know what I'm saying? What you be hearing? I be hearing like 19, 18 and shit.
Well, I do usually like sometimes people do think I'm older. I think based off how I carry myself, but yeah, like sometimes they do guess that. Like, sometimes some people do think I look really young, like 24 or like 23.
So how old are you for real?
I'm 22.
Hey, you know that's my favorite number and shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yo, let me
Hey,
say
bro,
this
you my
too.
fucking queen, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, if I can
Yo,
meet you, I fucking I'll meet you one day. We're about to have this podcast soon. We're gonna figure all this shit out.
yeah, but hold on, let me say this before
I'm
we
gonna see
leave.
my number.
Okay, but look, let me tell you this before you leave. It's crazy that you said that because it was a video, some dude that was just on here not too long ago when we was on here, and he was like another chosen one too. He was, spitting some knowledge and stuff. And he said some really valuable information, so I ended up saving the video, like a couple of the videos. Why both? both of the videos that I saved right next to each other is 222, right next to each other, and the other ones is both a minute. Both of them,
Hey,
and I cropped it out in I cropped some of it out in everything, so it's not just like from me saving on TikTok. I cropped it out, didn't even mean to do it, and it ended up being something like that.
and that made me excited, bro. I do this shit for a reason. I'm really in tune
Yeah,
with the Great Mother. So like the who you are inside of you, that's who I'm in tune with.
yeah,
So like I'm really that inside of me, kind of like because I'm kind of
mhm,
connected with her like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like her son is her. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
It's kind of like I'm really that Jesus Christ is who I am. You know, like kind of the person who they said they was. Like that's
mhm.
kind of how but I'm not in none of that weird shit.
No,
Now
I
I
know
can
what
walk
you're
on water,
saying.
none of that shit. But
Yeah, I
I'm
know
the
what you're
miracle
saying.
baby. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit.
Yeah, I know what you're
Like
saying.
everything about this.
Yeah, yeah, I can read
Like
between the lines of what you mean,
yeah.
definitely.
I mean, you know about metaphysical and shit. Like the metaphysical. Anything about that?
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know as far as I don't know is like well, we all kind of know information from different angles of it, so it really
Let
depends
me
on
break
like
it down for you real quick.
okay.
So it's kind of like all that stuff is telling you about yourself. Like you are kind of like the God and the devil. Like your body is
Mhm,
Satan. Like the musical instrument, you got the organs. Just like they said
mhm,
Satan was a musical instrument, sing for God all day and shit like that, right? You got the voice box, the beat, the heartbeat, the you know what I'm saying, rhythm. You just a musical instrument. Whatever you do, you can make music and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can do this and make it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you do. But it's kind of like, and you a star. Your body's the shape of a star. You know what I'm saying? And you fell from heaven, which is the woman's womb.
mhm,
And so, like, you're that fallen star, and they distorted this whole thing against you, bro. They distorted this whole thing against you, and now you think there's a fucking devil, and you think there's this whole fucking weird ass thing, and this shit is in your subconscious mind, and it's a curse. You cannot get it out because I'm telling you, these niggas will tell you that Jesus is God and not tell you shit else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Jesus will tell you a 7-day creation story, and I tell you shit, and tell you that all the ancients are pagan. Everything in the Bible came from Egypt. Everything in the Bible came from Buddhists, from the
mhm,
ancient Chinese cultures. But they won't tell you about that shit because guess what? If you think outside the box and shit, like their God's gonna burn you and shit. So it's a whole curse and shit that I was able to
mhm,
break because I was deep into that shit. I'm not just some nigga who's talking shit. I
mhm,
bow to Jesus, nigga, and only Jesus. What do you mean, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But if you do that shit right though, Jesus will show you, bro. Cause that's like some real shit. Like our ancestors kind of like coded and shit into. But for me, it was some real shit that like I stayed true to Jesus, and he was like, "Hey, nigga, I'm not like you can either choose to keep worshiping me, but I'm gonna show you exactly who I am. Like I'm not real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like history
like I'm
is the
not
truth. You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I get what
and
you're
I
saying, bro. I get you. Yeah, I do.
you know what I mean? Like it's that's not
Mhm,
it's like I am you, but if you worship like a weird distorted image of what they made me, so they made like a weird distorted image of like the black man and
mhm,
like the black woman and shit, and they gave it like it's the white Jesus, the white Cinderella, the white Santa Claus, every single thing that they ever gave us, it was really us, but they distorted it and like fucked it up. You know what I'm saying?
mhm. Yeah,
And I see
exactly.
through that shit.
Yeah, they just kind of turned it into their own. Like they just touched a couple things up and switched it up and thought we really gonna peak eventually.
And we don't realize that we're living in the aftermath of we're prisoners of war. We all this shit is really like a war, like
Right.
on all types of levels. We got a cell phone, you know what I'm saying? The media, all this shit, like it's what is that? Cyber war, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
Against
And
our melanin, against melanin, bro. But it's all good though, bro, because the sun's gonna win at the end. That's what everything is
yeah.
about. Jesus Christ, they're talking about the sun who's gonna come back and burn everybody, bro. It's only a
Mhm.
matter of time, you know what I'm saying, before our people start to wake up and you know what I'm saying, we just get a it don't even matter. I feel like we enjoying this shit, bro. We supposed to enjoy this shit. So don't think that nothing's bad. This shit is we plan this shit out. We're gonna walk
Mhm.
this shit out, live a regular
Mhm.
life, eat McDonald's every day, whatever the fuck we do, drink some Gatorade, drive our car, and it's
Taking
gonna be a good
everything back
life,
to the
bro.
wheel.
I mean, it's just one time frame, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done been here a million times,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Exactly. I completely agree. Wow. We here. We here.
this is nothing to us.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, bro, this is like, see what they did to our ancestors? That was us. So this is a piece of cake for us, nigga. What the fuck you mean? We can find the joy in everything, nigga. They look what they did. We got generational trauma. They tortured our ancestors.
But it
They sit there
passed
and did it
down.
in front of the whole
Psychological
town.
trauma can be passed down through DNA.
Yeah, exactly. You know
I
they did
just
it in
said
front of
that
the whole
yesterday
town.
to somebody, y'all.
Tell me about it.
I mean, like, just as far as, like, I even do think about sometimes, like, as far as, all right, I feel like, in school growing up, I got into a lot of fights, right? And it wasn't because I was a
Yeah,
troublemaker or anything. I was a sweetheart. I was always was a sweetheart, and I led with love. But some bullies would try me because they thought I was weak since I was, nice for the most part. So I kind of thought about like, damn, like, dude. I remember hearing something about it being like fighting plantations where they would just see like had them fight and just come like see it as entertainment, which is like least of the gruesome things that they did to them as black
Yeah.
people. And I'm like, a part of me thoughts to myself, like, damn, like, I feel like black schools, like, predominantly black people, like kids, we more likely to fight it out than other races of kids, you know? Like, and I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, do that come from that? Like, can that be somehow connected to that? So stuff like that, that's just what I made me think about that when, I say about it being,
Hey, yeah, I like how you mentioned that because like that, would that really be like that should be like shit set up from your past life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can go around with the same way you went. You know what I'm saying? You kind of make that decision and that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like what you gonna do? But yeah, that should be past life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
didn't experience some crazy shit past life. Like cops crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's past
Mhm.
life shit. That's the slavery shit. Cops, when you experience bad cop shit, that's shit from your ancestors, and that shit fuck
Mhm.
you up, trigger you every time you see a cop, because like that's kind of like the same shit that they did. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The only reason why there are schools in this country and you see how they teach us Christopher Columbus created the fucking map. And he sailed the ocean blue in 1492. All of this weird shit, bro. The only reason why there's schools that we go to is because they want to teach us the Christopher Columbus shit, the fact that the Earth is a globe, and the the planets and the solar system and shit like that. Teach us
Mhm.
all of this fake shit that they created, bro. Had nothing to do with us, bro. We already know how the stars work, when how the whole
Mhm.
entire universe works since ancient days. But there's no nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, everything is just resurfacing. Yeah, definitely. They knew way more too. They was already in tune. Like, definitely right about
Like,
that.
it's just crazy to me the fact that like the whole entire school system is based off of like we be thinking niggas need to go to school, bro, but it's literally
Indoctrination camp, mentally,
right, like bro, slavery, getting you
educational
ready for jail
purposes.
in
Yeah.
school. Like think about this, bro. We had to wake up every single day at 7 o'clock. And I remember some of those days I did not want to wake up, bro. Like I was so sad and like drained and like just did not want to go to school. You know what I mean? But we had to. 18 years.
Mhm.
Had to suck that shit up, bro. Like some big like, but we're like actual humans and like side of a world that's like free and shit. But somehow they created some shit, bro, to like trap
Yeah,
us
we
and trap our
still.
energy and shit every
Yeah.
single day.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? How did
Yeah.
they do that shit, bro? They're actual magicians, bro. They're actual magicians. And they're actual like gods. See, and we don't realize that the God that we're worshiping, like that's actually God, and like this nigga actually wants like to do all this shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the government and it's the dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? And it's like in God we trust. Until that shit's gone, like nigga, this is what we're gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Until there's no green dollar bill no more. And then they come out with some electrical shit. That's what they tell you. They gonna come out with some electrical shit. It's not gonna work like that. It's gonna be the dollar gonna go. Ain't nobody going with electrical shit for real. Once the dollar go, bro, we'll have our world back. Some people are gonna be
Mhm.
all the people, this what people who don't like it are gonna do instantly. As soon as the money's gone, instantly,
Mhm.
and they all gonna do it to themselves. They gonna do it to each other and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But the real
Mhm.
ass niggas, bro, we was ready for this shit, bro. We really didn't even like that shit in the first place, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ready to go back and we can, bro. So much shit that we can do without it. We're crazy. We can grow trees now and eat regularly and shit. You know what I'm saying? We can create our own shit now, bro. Like so much shit we can do. We can. Oh my god. We
Mhm.
can. Oh my god, it's crazy. The possibilities are unlimited when you don't have money. You know what I mean? Because I done thought it
Mhm.
out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm crazy. You know what I mean? I done went 7 years without a job and shit because I don't care about money. Like I can grab my feet in the earth. Did so
Yeah.
much.
I
You know
did
what I'm
that
saying? With
today.
eating
Yeah.
all types of shit. I just now got a job like for the first time because God kind of gave me balance and shit. The Most High gave me balance. So like I was able to. Everything is fun to me now. Job is. I'm a server at a restaurant, so I get to talk to people. I love talking to people and shit.
Oh
So
yeah,
God, like
yeah.
you know what
That's
I'm saying? Most
great for
High.
you. I know they be tipping the hell out of you because yeah, you
Hey,
working
nigga,
good.
$25 for two people. Two people, $25.
Mm.
And I get all these people. You know what
Mm.
I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know you want
They
they
fuck with
probably
me up
gonna
there.
do they be
I
doing
sit
none of
down,
this.
talk to them and shit, all types of shit.
That's good. Yeah, definitely. I know they definitely
Whatever
want
level they
to
on, I beat them on it. They on Jesus, I'll talk to them about Jesus. You know what I mean, nigga? You know what I mean?
that, that,
Hallelujah.
that's how that's how I know you really smart because you know when to not let your pride get in the way of you getting ahead. You feel me? Doing what you gotta do. But that's smart. You know when to play the fool, right?
Hey, because throughout this journey, like I had so many ego deaths, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll show you, but throughout my journey, this dude right here, bro, I used to wear a crown. I used to wear a head wrap and shit with one of these on it every day. I'm talking about like you know what a Moor is. Do you know what a Moor like a Muslim type shit, but a Moorish science. I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have a head wrap on with one of these everywhere I went for 2 years of my life, all white, all that shit. Head wrap everywhere I went. You know what I'm saying? I had hella ego death and shit. Vegan. You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with nobody. I had to cut all my friends off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real good at humbling myself and getting that. So say if I fuck some shit up, I'll make myself look humiliated, but make it funny for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm just literally just the energy inside of my body. And that shit's it's a beautiful star. And its number is 2. And everybody loves 2. That's why everybody say I love you too. And I'm telling you, I'm one of them stars that like keep the whole. Oh, but it's not just me though. It's like a lot of us. I'll be trying to take the credit. It's like I'm telling you, it's like 144,000 times 13 of me. So like whatever that number equals. And we all the biggest star in the whole entire fucking universe. Can't nobody fuck with us on any level. This is our shit. And the whole thing, not just this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We coming to fix this shit up and raise the vibration and shit. You know what I mean? My kids are really the ones though. I'm not shit though. I'm just like the elder and shit. You know what I mean? I kind of unlocked the old school nigga. You know what I mean, nigga? As a young nigga. And I'm well preserved. Look, I've been with 7 girls my whole entire life. I'm 28.
Well, guess what?
I'm not no nigga that just be getting around and shit. But now I'm about to be 30. I'm gonna go through that little whole phase and shit, get to banging them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 3 years from now, I'm gonna double my number in like 2 years. No, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna still OG ass nigga. The universe ain't gonna let me do that shit. It be like keep me like
even. Gotta make it even.
Nah, hopefully, I don't like that shit. Not cool to me. Fucking a lot of girls ain't cool to me. I'd rather we get to be intimate and not be boyfriend and girlfriend. We just hold it down. She bad as fuck. She like me. She love my energy. Cool. I like your energy and shit. You can keep it peaceful and shit. I know it's good dick, but don't go crazy, bitch. I just want to fucking be friends, dog. I don't want a girlfriend. I'm polygamous. I like multiple women.
All right, so
you feel me? Like, I got a lot of energy, dog.
Right. Yeah,
and I love everybody, especially women. I'm a ladies' man. Mac is my initials.
Period. So,
I appreciate you for listening to me, bro. Like, I would love to have you over my crib, dog.
yeah, I dig the energy, definitely. Yeah, you was gonna be my last battle of the night too. Should save the best for last. Period.
Bro, you know how many people say that? It's always me that just be the best for last.
Yeah.
You might be my last too. I'll say you the last too, to be honest. You really just sat there and just talk my shit this whole motherfucking time. Let me show you my sexy little skinny ass body and shit.
I didn't fit you, period.
I don't know, they probably ban me and shit for being so fucking skinny. All right, can I do a workout for you real quick?
You talking about being so skinny?
Can I do a workout for you, Queen Empress?
Yeah.
So that way you know what I'm saying? I'm a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing big shit.
Yeah, it takes a lot of upper body strength. Yeah, that's cute. That's real decent that you can do that. I'm trying to do that.
You said what?
I said that's decent. It take a lot of upper body strength. For my cousin, I hung up the phone while we was on the phone. I gotta call her back because you know.
Oh yeah, bet. Yeah, I'm gonna let you get out of here. Have a good night, Queen.
All right, but look, I just talking to you. All right, I'm gonna see you again.
For sure. Most definitely. All right, so I had to say bye to the Queen. Who had been here? Who that? Somebody just followed me. First year in my life. Oh yeah, shit, you in my life. What up with it? Probably finna get off this motherfucking man, cause you know what I'm saying, it's 10:30. What? Oh, Zed. Fuck, Zed. I've been waiting for your ass all goddamn night. The fuck? Where the fuck? Where you been at?
What?
Somebody talking to you, nigga. I'll slap the fuck out of you. Get out of my shit. Skip me. Bro, I'll fucking come through in there and bust your ass with the 22.
I ain't gonna lie, you about skinny as a bitch. I'm backhanding the fuck out you IRL. I ain't gonna I'm taking this hand, I'm smacking this bitch across your fucking face. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm picking you up by your fucking ankles and I'm swinging you around like a little bitch. And I'm about to fry your shit. And your teeth come creamy as a bitch. And your goatee about.
Yeah, they said.
I'm about to say petite body ass nigga.